Okay. Damn, alright. Bro, what? Bro, I swear a couple of years ago, everyone was much smaller. Let's see here.
Out this morning on inflation.
Inflation issue.
Inflation.
You know what's crazy? A physique like this and this is now considered mid in the big 2025. Just a few years ago, people were obsessing over these physiques, and now if you claim you've been training your whole life and have peaked at some sort of physique, you will be laughed out of the room.
He's average at best, natural. Ooh.
Physique after 10 years of lifting.
10 months.
Jonas, let's see your physique, bud.
That ain't 10 years, bro. If that's 10 years, I'm going to hop on cycle. 10 years?
See, Ray was so baffled that he had to come back twice to comment. I'm sure if this guy had a pump and was under good lighting, he would look great. But unfortunately, this is really just the reality of bodybuilding now. If you scroll social media, chances are that you stumble upon crazy physiques, which gets you motivated to go to the gym. So great, now you're in the gym. The first year is amazing. You're seeing newbie gains, feeling good, losing weight, maybe even gaining some weight if you're skinny. Life cannot get better than this, right? But the years go by. You keep scrolling, bang, massive teenager. This guy surpassed you in less time and he's even younger than you. You look yourself in the mirror and are like, damn, I look like shit. Essentially, you keep working out, but you keep thinking you're small. If you're also on social media, good luck. You'll have guys like Ray and Jonas commenting under your posts, hiding behind the screen. But this is really what happens to many fitness influencers nowadays.
Lifetime natty. There's been a lot of speculations.
Yeah.
Now you've finally hopped on.
Yeah.
Eubanks. He preached his natural status for so long until he started to get some hate. People were saying things like, bro, he hasn't grown in size for like 3 years. And you know, this definitely just got to Alex. So he hopped on to stay competitive within the fitness industry.
Like, dude, we're gonna do it. So they pinned me right there, and it was great.
He couldn't really be caught lacking or falling behind. Now, what's really happening here? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. Inflation. Physique inflation. As an economics student, I should be able to explain this perfectly.
But what the hell, boy?
Inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. In real life, there's also deflation, and that's pretty self-explanatory. But in fitness, there is no deflation going around here. Physiques are getting bigger and better. Like for example, Anton Rat, let's call him that. Youngest IFBB pro. Guess the age he became a pro. 19. Bro, I'm 19. Now look at Larry Scott. He won the Olympia in 1965. And what's crazy is this guy wouldn't even qualify nowadays. Another example is Hussein Farhat. Take a look at this guy. He went from this to this in 3 years. And what is this really showing us? Essentially, if you've been training for 3 or more years and you don't look insane, you lost. On top of that, you have to do this naturally. So good luck if you don't look like Sebum after taking steroids, because those comments are not going to be nice either. But in all seriousness, this physique inflation just promotes unrealistic views on lifting. 99% of lifters will never look like these guys on social media. These bodies are just unrealistic. Remember, these guys have elite genetics and might even be dabbling into some sauce, but that won't stop anyone from attempting to at least look a little bit like these guys. That really isn't the problem. These guys are influencers. They should be influencing you to go to the gym and start working out. Problem is the people that lift sheerly for the results in the end. But what happens is these guys don't have any patience to actually put in the work, so they will never be able to see these results. As soon as they realize that it takes years to look great, they quit. Just take a look at these New Year's lifters. The gym is packed at New Year's, and 3 weeks later, it's just back to normal. Like, guys, have you not heard of the quote, "The man who loves walking will walk further than the man who loves a destination"? Like, lock in. So this scenario essentially leads people to hopping on gear with less than a year of lifting. Don't even get me started on Jack's Fitness.
I've officially started my first cycle of chest muscle.
So guess what that leads to? The taking gear to look natural mindset. And that leads to what? Passing away from the abuse of steroids. This whole video is a domino effect, if some of y'all didn't catch on to that yet. So what is the solution to this? Nothing. I mentioned before, there is no deflation in fitness. Better equipment will come out, better steroids, better natural supplements, and Jonas will still be commenting under your TikToks. But that's fine. The fitness industry is bringing in billions of dollars, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. So this so-called fitness epidemic will essentially grow until someone creates some sort of magical pill to make you jacked instantly. But it's safe to say that is not going to happen anytime soon. So if you're gonna start going to the gym, go to the damn gym, all right? Don't give up after a week, keep going. And do not compare yourself to these guys. They're most likely just juicing. If anything, it's just you against you right now. Comparison is a thief of joy. Focus on yourself and enjoy the process. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you so much for the support on my last video. Physique reveal at 1,000 subs. Peace.